What's going on, everybody out there in the Frontline universe? I'm Chris, and welcome back to another Dark Avenger haul. We've got the books. Look at it. It's glorious. It's big. It is awesome to have the pile back. Granted, last week was a nice reprieve with a smaller pile, but it is always good to have lots of books in your haul each and every Wednesday. Sorry this is a bit late. We had a bit of a hectic weekend. There is one extra. We'll get into that once we get through the books. Again, reference to last week's haul video if you want to know what's going on with extras as we move forward in the Dark Avenger haul, which the spotlight is on these guys anyway. And again, I just want to make reference to, I mentioned this also last week, that regardless of what books you see in the haul, some books might not, keyword might not, make it to the Dark Avenger review. However, a lot of the books will be seen in other places. They're still Frontline Live, Dark Avenger Live. It's just to ease, because we've got a huge pile of books, and there's newer books coming in from Marvel, from the independents. So we're spacing our books out a bit more. Obviously, the bulk, if not 99% of the books you guys are going to see here will be in the Dark Avenger comic book review. But if you notice one or two books here from this video, from future haul videos, and then you notice they're not on the Dark Avenger comic book review show, don't think we don't read it, or I don't read it, or Mike doesn't read it. We do. Some books would just move into a casual read because there are so many books, and we do not want our review or the Dark Avenger comic book review to continue to be pushed to the end of the following week. We really want to try to be more on time with the review, and in that case, it means making the cuts a bit earlier. We were going to start making cuts in January. We decided to start a little bit earlier. We're still kind of in the beginning of November, and we want to make sure, we want to try to get these reviews out on time. So we're going to start making cuts now, with newer books still coming in anyway. So without further ado, let's get into the books. We've got Batgirl and the Birds of Prey issue number 4. Not really one of my stronger books. I'm still debating on what I'm going to be doing with this series. We'll see after the first story arc what I decide to do there. Got The Flash, issue number 10, new story arc, The Speed of Darkness. That looks interesting. I know a lot of people kind of fell off with Flash. I can understand that. I'm sticking with Barry because I'm enjoying the book to an extent. All-Star Batman. I can definitely say that after the John Romita Jr. Run after December, which it's ending in December, I will most likely be moving All-Star Batman to a digital read. It'll probably still end up in the Dark Avenger comic book review, though. Doom Patrol issue number 3. When it comes to young animals, I don't know. I think this will be one of the only, if not one of the 2 books that I keep in my review, whether it be physical or digital. That is still yet to be determined. But yeah, Doom Patrol. Young Animals is definitely out there. Definitely out there. And in all your DC Comics this week, there's an advertisement for another book that came out this week. We'll get there. But we got Batman Detective Comics, The Victim Syndicate. I believe this is part 2. They didn't say 2, but it is part 2, because last time we got introduced to the Victim Syndicate, and now we're going to have Luke Fox jumping back as Batwing. That's going to be awesome. Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy, issue number 2. We did get this physically up until next month, so here's issue 2. Still $3.99. Just want to make sure. Speaking of it, Mother Panic, issue number 1. This one kind of is connected more with Batman, as you can see the bat symbol. So we'll see if it's a like or a dislike, or we'll see where things go. I know nobody on Frontline is really reading the young animals except myself, and I'm 50-50 on them myself. Gotham Academy, second semester, issue number 3. This is a pleasure to read each and every week it comes out. I will say that Gotham Academy is a very enjoyable book. Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, issue number 8, Bottled Light. New story arc begins. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next, and where the hell is Hal Jordan and where is Sinestro, because you know they ain't dead. New Superman, issue number 5. Looks like Starro is going to be involved, or some type of some form of Starro. I say that because I've been reading this week, and there is a Starro mentioned somewhere, and I'm not going to say where, though. Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue number 4, continuing along. Now that the team is formed, let's see where things go with Red Hood and the Outlaws. Michael will let you guys know, not me. Deathstroke, issue number 6. Mike's been enjoying Deathstroke as well, so let's see where he goes with this one. This one, Enter the Mind of Jericho. Cool, we're going back to Jericho. Speaking of which, we've got Sonic the Hedgehog. This is issue 288. Mike loves him some Sonic the Hedgehog. We got Wonder Woman, issue number 10, continuing with the year 1 stuff. in this issue. So looking forward to that. Watching the relationship between Wonder Woman and Steve Bloom, and then unfortunately get broken down when the New 52 Superman and her get together, but we'll get there. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows, issue number 1. What 1,000,001 people have been waiting for is finally here, but the question is this what we've been asking for since One More Day? I don't know. We'll see. But this book, I definitely am keeping in a physical format for now. I don't know how I feel about Mary Jane having spider powers yet, or being part of this trio. I was okay with the daughter because, again, Superman has a son, and, you know, he has a son around with him now. But Mary Jane getting involved, I got to see where we go with that. Superwoman, issue number 4, continuing forward. Looks like Superman and Supergirl might have something to say about Superwoman at some point. Have to wait and see. Speaking of Supergirl, we got Supergirl issue number 3. Action Comics looks amazing this week. Men of Steel issue number 967. Looks like Lex Luthor versus Superman, but not in a fight, more as a who is Superman kind of deal. And then finally, this is the Kevin Eastman subscription variant cover for Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures, issue number 1. I've already reviewed this on Comic Frontline, so if you'd like to see a review of this book early, you can. I'll be saying the same thing on my Dark Avenger comic book review show. I'll give a little bit of a tidbit on it on the review show, but all in all, again, remember, this is the Batman Adventures Batman and the TMNT from the Nickelodeon cartoon comic series, not the comic book series. That's all I'm going to mention. Not to deter you. Again, I always tell people, check the books out for yourself. Only extra we have this week, and it came out this week, Dishonored 2. And if you pre-ordered the game, you got 2 really... And this is actually the limited edition. I don't know why they called it the limited edition. I just noticed that right now. It actually has limited edition at the top. I'm guessing it's limited edition because it was a pre-order. I guess limited editions are restricted to pre-orders, and I love how the box... Whoever put it in the box kind of damaged it. I don't know if you guys can see it on camera. Yeah, you can. If I do that, you can see it on camera. Thank you, window. But anyway, the limited edition comes with 2 specific things. If you do not own Dishonored, the first Dishonored, the definitive edition, you get a free code to download the first Dishonored game, which is awesome because I don't own Dishonored 1, the definitive collection. So now I do. I've already redeemed it and downloaded it. And you also get the Imperial Assassins pack, which is Duelist Luck, Void Favor, and Goodbye Karnaca. Musical Farewell. I guess it's music. So we got 2 really cool DLC. We got 1 really cool DLC, and we got an entire game. Do you understand? For the price of 1 game, pre-ordering 1 game, we got 2 games. We got 2 games for the price of 1. That's awesome. I wish more games would do that, where if you don't own the first part in the series, they add it in as a digital extra, which is cool. Like I said, I did download Dishonored 1. If anything, I probably will play Dishonored 1 first, because I would like to get the beginning of the story before getting the second part to the story, which is the one thing we did wrong when we started streaming Uncharted 4 before streaming 1, 2, and 3. It would have been nice to have had those in chronological order. So, if anything, you'll be seeing Dishonored at some point on Frontline Gaming Zone. Right now, I'm enjoying some Titanfall 2. If you guys would like to see some really cool gameplay, go check it out on Frontline Gaming Zone. Other games will be appearing soon. But until then, guys, that's it for this haul. Good amount of stuff this week. A game, a nice pile of books. Next week, we will have pretty much almost, I want to say, the same. Give or take. So anyway, till next time, everybody, take care. Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. Today, as this is going up, it's probably Monday morning or early Monday afternoon. Hopefully you guys will have a great Monday. I know a lot of people hate Mondays. Hopefully then it gets past you fast. We get into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Weekend is right around the corner then. Don't forget, Frontline Live this Tuesday at 9:45 p.m.-ish Eastern Standard Time. We are back this week. Media Madness, I believe, is Wednesday this week, if I'm not mistaken. Find out on Frontline Live 100% to be sure. And then this Friday at 9:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will have Dark Avenger Live episode 103. But till then, Dark Avenger review should be in a day or 2, depending on how fast we can read the books. But anyway, till then, as always, we are Comic Frontline, your #1 source for comic-related news, reviews, and a whole bunch more. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. And also, what I wanted to say first instead of the like button, I don't know why like came into my head first, but smash that subscribe button if you have not subscribed to Comic Frontline yet, because we have videos coming up, coming out, and going on each and every day. And you do not want to miss out on a single video. We got lots of stuff. And then if you want even more Comic Frontline, go over to comicfrontline.com for more Frontline goodness. There's lots of great stuff going on the .com as well. And like I said, for the gaming, Frontline Gaming Zone is your gaming channel if you'd like to see some really cool gaming. Right now, no definitive walkthroughs on Frontline Gaming Zone, but we've got a lot of really great PvP stuff going on there. We do have right now a few games that are off at the beginnings, so to speak, so we'll be starting a lot of those soon. Dishonored 1 first, and then we'll see when Dishonored 2 comes out. It's more of a relaxed gaming channel, so we have fun on there. If you like to have some fun and come chat with us in the comments, because a lot of the stuff we do, because it's on PlayStation 4, we can live stream on YouTube. So if you ever see us streaming live, come by, say hi, give some comments, come enjoy some gameplay. So anyway, guys, I'm keeping this outro way too long, so take care. Keep reading, keep collecting, and I will see you guys really soon in the next video.